Standing around.
It's nice that it doesn't tear or
No, it's great, yeah, it's great, just happy to engage.
We are a family of people who love good art, good theatre, and a good get-together. And here we are, and I'm so glad that we're able to create one for you tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'd just like to welcome the Honourable Mayoress Pauline Marshall, who's joined us this evening, and Councillor Aldo Miccio, who has joined us this evening. And I would also like to just make a special mention of the members of the Nelson Theatre Trust. I would also like to just acknowledge my fellow directors, Colleen and Keith, who have also been very hard working in making sure that tonight could happen. I'm very grateful for your support in our creation of the Independent Theatre. The Independent Theatre is a multi-function art space, and we hope to be able to prove this to you in the next few years of just how multifunction we are. We are starting already to develop our space for artists across the board. This weekend we'll see the first of our fashion markets, which we have opened up to local Nelson fashion designers to be able to exhibit and sell their works on site, and we are providing rack space for them. They also, of course, have our gallery space, which is not just the space that you see before us. I think you're all going to be quite blown away by what you see when you actually go through those doors. But our theatre is unique in that it is a combination theatre and gallery space, and we are so happy that we've been able to work with Reg Turner, who is a wonderful Golden Bay artist and a relative newcomer to the art scene in Nelson, to bring up all of his art. So check out the ones you want to buy, and you can see me afterwards. I'd like to acknowledge and introduce you to Rachel Chapman, who is the lady there on video. Now, she has come on board as a part of our team in our fundraising and marketing department. And in the next 2 weeks, you may be wondering why there's no branding on the building, why it's a completely blank space. Well, the reason for this is because we think it's important to get it right from the beginning. And we've got a good, strong team now. We intend, Rachel and I intend this month to hold a few days of workshops with local designers, with the people that our theatre wants to cooperate with, to create good art. And after that time, you will see a whole branding change on our venue. And so we've left it a blank canvas. And it's a bit of a challenge for me because I just want to fill everything up with art, you know, and make it really colourful. But we've managed to keep it a blank canvas and so that we can really get it right. Also, Rachel is also managing our membership system. Now, our membership system is a very special thing, and I hope that we will see all of you as members of the Independent Theatre. It's going to be able to offer you the cheapest tickets for every show that is staged at the Independent Theatre. And it is really a valuable thing to... And beyond that, there are many other things that you will be able to get as a member of Nelson's Independent Theatre and Arts Centre. So we would encourage you, please, to talk to Rachel and find out more about the membership. Also, we would like to acknowledge that today we had a 10-hour fundraiser for the Nelson Theatre Trust, which was very successful, and we have reached our fundraising threshold for that event. I was sitting... Our fundraising was for the Nelson Theatre Trust and specifically for the Aotearoa Contemporary Theatre Festival, which we are planning to stage in and around the Independent Theatre from March next year, and we hope to be able to bring this to you. We are still very much in the initial stages of this festival, but with the support that we've received so far, it looks like it's well underway. So we'd like to acknowledge the people who have supported us today in this fundraiser. Thank you very much. I'd like to now ask Nelson City Councillor Aldo Miccio to have a few words. Thank you very much.
As you know, the new council was very supportive of the arts, so we just want to congratulate Gray and his team for what they've achieved here to date. Some would say that Nelson has been deprived for too long of a theatre of this kind, so it's great to be here tonight for the opening. The Independent is going to provide an opportunity to enhance development of theatre artists and professional productions here in Nelson. So as a councillor, I can say that the Independent is going to be a great asset for our city. Both culturally and economically, it will do this by adding life and vibrancy to the inner city, as well as promote exciting and positive theatre experiences. It was my pleasure to now introduce a well-known and accomplished musician and arts advocate. She will, after a few words, be officially opening the theatre. So let me now introduce the First Lady of Nelson, the Mayoress, Colleen Marshall.
Thank you very much. It gives me an enormous amount of pleasure to be here tonight to open this auspicious. I really want to take this opportunity to acknowledge this person sitting behind me, Mr. Gray Burton. I just really want to acknowledge his courage and vision to go into a venture such as this, to create professional theatre here in Nelson and to establish a venue like this, which will be a wonderful gift to the people of Nelson. And it's also the result of a huge amount of work. I've worked with Gray on a number of occasions, and Colin and Keith, and I can see lots of faces out there from the casts that I've worked with, and what times they were. But the thing that came through all of those occasions, those times when I worked with Gray, was his amazing professionalism and his huge capability. And I just think it's a miracle that we've got Gray Burton here in Nelson, and I think we should celebrate that fact. Already his contributions to the arts in Nelson is huge, and his plans and aspirations for this venture will continue to enhance and develop the life of theatre in this community. And Graham has also established important partnerships to ensure the best possible outcomes and success, and the partnerships will help to provide training and amazing range of events which will have a wide-ranging impact on this community. Partnerships with Bats Theatre in Wellington, the Court Theatre, Silo Theatre, Red Theatre, Nelson Polytech, and of course Willpower Productions and Summer Shakespeare. So Gray, congratulations, a huge thank you from the people of Nelson region, and very, very best wishes for the future success of this exciting venture. I have very much pleasure in cutting the ribbon eventually and leading you all into the future of Nelson's new independent theatre and arts centre. Thank you.